at 11. Attempted abductions.
If they're watching right now, we're going to find you.
Hollywood police on high alert as 3 females report being attacked across the city.
We begin with this CBS 4 News safety alert, and tonight investigators have released a second sketch of a suspect. Good evening, I'm Erica Sargent.
And I'm Rick Fulbaum, but what detectives cannot tell us is if they're looking for 1 or now 2 different men. CBS 4's Carrie Codd joins us live from one of the neighborhoods where this happened. Carrie.
Rick, Erica, I spoke to the Hollywood police chief earlier tonight. He told me the circumstances of that attempted abduction of a teenage girl here in this area of North 19th Avenue and Taft Street is very similar to the attempted abductions of those 2 other females just a short distance from here back on October 17th. But at this point, the police chief told me they cannot say for certain that the same person is responsible for all 3 attacks. However, he did say they can assure the public that the police will be out here in force tomorrow night for Halloween, and they have some important advice for parents. As night descends on the city of Hollywood and news spreads about the recent attempted abductions of 3 females in the area, residents say parents need to be extra careful on Halloween night.
They need to take a lot of precautions. Go out with the kids, go out early, get back in early.
At a news conference Wednesday, Hollywood Police Chief Frank Fernandez echoed that, saying he, along with officers and volunteer patrols, will be all over the streets Friday night.
We're going to be out here in numbers. You know, with Halloween coming around the corner in a couple of days and the kids being out in the dark, we're asking the parents to please make sure that you go out with your kids.
Police say it's not just Halloween. They say kids should travel in pairs or with parents as they head to the school bus every morning. Still, residents say their community has problems with drugs and prostitution, and they're saddened but not surprised by the abduction attempts.
This is a really rough neighborhood, so, you know, you find anything out here.
Hollywood police say the victim of an abduction attempt in this alleyway Wednesday morning as she walked to her bus stop provided police this description of the man who grabbed and groped her. She escaped when the attacker got scared off by an oncoming school bus, police say. The victims in 2 early morning attacks on October 17th in Hollywood gave police this description of the attacker. Police are not sure it's the same guy, but they feel the man's methods and the timing of the attacks makes it very possible. Residents have a warning for those responsible.
If they're watching right now, we're going to find you. That's what I think.
If you know anything about these incidents, call the Hollywood Police Department or Broward County Crime Stoppers. Live in Hollywood, Carrie Codd, CBS 4 News Tonight.